Hi, and welcome back to day 2 of area of quadrilaterals and triangles. So yesterday we talked about finding the area of a square, and today we're going to talk about finding the area of rectangles. Dun dun dun. So just to remind us that rectangles have 4 sides, and these 2 sides have the same length, and these 2 sides have the same length. They have 4 right angles or 90-degree angles. So they're like a square, but stretched out, something like that. Okay, so let's look at one. So here we have a rectangle that is 2 by 3. It could be 2 feet, 2 inches, whatever. And what we did here is we showed this is 2 this way and this is 3 this way. If you count the squares up that are inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know that it is 6 square inches or 6 square centimeters, whatever the unit happens to be. So what we do to find that, if we don't want to do all that counting, is we are going to multiply. So we would do 2 times 3, the length times the width, or the length times the width. So we would do 2 times 3. And that is equal to the area. So in this case, it's going to be equal to 6. It's equal to the area, and it's not just 6. It's not just a length around a one-dimensional thing. It is 6 units. And if you remember from yesterday, when we do square units, we put a 2 up there, a small little 2. And 6 units squared is equal to the area. So our formula for this is length times width equals area, or area equals length times width. You can do it either direction. And you'll notice here we just used L times W equals A instead of writing out the words. So we use the L from the length, the W from the width, and the A from area. And one thing to remember that we also talked about yesterday is that when we are finding area, it's going to be in square units. So inches would become square inches, and we're literally talking about those squares. Go back to our example. We're literally talking about how many of these square units are inside the perimeter of the shape, in this case, the rectangle. Okay, so let's do a couple of examples before we go. Let's look at this one. We have 4 by 9 rectangle. So we will times, I don't know why, but I like putting that up there. It just like reminds me that it's like this times this. So 4 times 9 is equal to the area. It's 36. And our final answer, I'm going to put the A at the beginning. The area is equal to 36 inches squared. Okay. And let's look at our last example. So once again, we're going to do 4 times 3 to find the area. So 4 times 3 is equal to the area. 12 is equal to the area, but it's not just a regular 12. Our area is equal to 12 feet squared. And like we said before, you can literally see this if you break it all up into the squares that we're talking about. And if you counted that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you would count 12. Now that's fine and dandy if it's 4 times 3, but if it's 11 times 32 or 50 times 468, you probably don't want to count those. So anyways, that's it. That's all you have to do. And just remember that we're talking about square units. Okay, well, have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.